Investigators say Rainer Joyner and David DeGroat, both from Georgia, said
They
they
ass
spoke
look
to Matthew
guilty.
McLaughlin
What the
and
hell? They look like they be
found
out there
him
fucking their
sitting in the back of
cousins.
a
Hold
duffel
on.
bag.
After the Teos County Undersheriff refused to allow a missing person report to be filed until they had more evidence of foul play involved, the parents flew in from out of state to beg for an investigation. Then the cops got a search warrant and stormed in on the property where Michael was last seen.
The door!
Who they got the county sheriff in that motherfucker? They pulled up in an army tank. What is that?
It's tight, it's tight, it's tight. Dead space right. I'm gonna move left. Hey, Byers and Kevin, clear that left. On me, Kevin, on me. Moving.
Hell no. Just based off how the crib look, they guilty. Nah, this a pigsty. What is this? What is going on? Hold on. This motherfucker trashy.
House clear, coming out. House clear.
Like, what is going on? What is, I don't even know what's going on. It's so dirty around
Coming
this
out.
bitch.
The cops go to inspect the
And they in the desert, folks. Why is they in the desert? I don't even see an actual tree. Like, I see these little shrubs. I don't see a tree in sight. I can't do it. Can't be me.
area around the shack.
Walk across. Look for blood.
This shit look like Red Dead Redemption.
What, 22 days behind the curve now? Since the day he went missing? It's a lot of time. It's a lot of time. We interviewed both of them yesterday, and David, the kid that was staying here, he had said,
Hey, I'm gonna just be real with you though.
a lot of time.
Hold on, pull that
It's a lot
picture
of
back
time.
up. Pull that picture
We
back
interviewed
up.
both of them yesterday, and
Nah,
David, the kid that was staying,
if your beard don't connect like this and it's just a chin strap, you guilty, fo. You look like a lesbian in a disguise. Like what the hell going on? Nah, you bogus. And they got him in the V-neck. That's crazy. Mm-mm.
he had said that Joyner was going to pick him back up and then take him home. And Joyner didn't end up coming back for him. He refused to come back.
Was there did the crime occur on property? Is that
So
where
the argument took place.
So that's where Rainer threatened him. Said, if you don't leave, I'll force you to leave. When we asked him to elaborate on that, he said, well, everybody's carrying. I had a gun on my side, so if I had to, I'd force him out. His time of when it happened was at 1700 on the 25th. The time of David's statement was that fucking Matthew didn't leave till 12 a.m. that night. With that,
The stories ain't adding up.
Matthew didn't
The
have a way to
stories
get
is
to the
not
gate. He had to walk,
adding up.
allegedly, because his car wasn't working anymore. I'm pretty sure one of them's lying, obviously, right? Fucking 12 a.m. and fucking,
5 is a big difference.
that's a big fucking difference.
I could see like 2-hour difference. But
And who the fuck's gonna go walking at fucking 12 at night, bro? This dude had medical problems, like heart problems and shit. They were always scared of cougars and shit out here. Was threatened by David with fucking 12-gauge shotgun. David forced him out of the house, and then that's what led to the altercation, or the confrontation, with all of them, to where they allegedly kicked out Matthew.
and whose house is it?
This is
Joiners.
David's the alleged caretaker.
They all had a verbal contract that David and Matthew could stay out here if they cleaned up the property and made it livable.
While the detective inspects the shack, the
Livable? Man, look at this shit. What is this? What is going on? Like, this is like some Taliban shit. Like, what is we doing? Oh,
inspects the shack.
that's
The
not cool.
suspects arrive back home.
I'll cover Joyner. I'll cover Joyner. Sarge, go ahead and move up and cuff.
Joyner, anybody else in the vehicle with you?
No, sir.
We'll clear, Kev. We'll talk to you in a minute, okay?
Yes, sir.
We'll talk to both of you guys in a minute. You Mirandize?
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe you talk to us?
So dude, look, like, you told us some things. There's some things aren't adding up, bro. And we need you to clarify what's going on.
Describe to me the conversation that took place between you and him to the T, as much details as you can.
Like I said, he came in, I confronted him, I told him, it's like, hey man, what's with these rumors you're spreading about me? You haven't been talking to me, what's up? He's like, well, you're not really up here. He's like, well, you're not up here, what's it matter? You just kind of left us up here. Like, if you see it that way, you can get the out, or I can make you get the out.
Okay, and just to clarify, so you were already waiting in the house?
Yes.
Okay. And when you say you were gonna make him get the out, describe that to me. Explain to me what you mean by that.
Like I said, I always have a gun on my hip, as you guys saw when you took it from me. I was going to draw it on him and force him to get out.
Okay.
I mean, he was agitated, he was pissed, but I mean, he was agitated and pissed, but he didn't really push it because he knew that I would get confrontational, like physically confrontational, if he had tried to push it.
And how did he know that?
That's how I was in the Army. I wasn't afraid to fight.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Were the three of you very close?
Before the separation, before you got kicked out of the Army, yes, I would say we were. Then after he came back, I mean, I still offered him a place to stay up here. Like I said, I don't know what changed him. That wasn't the same Matt that we served with.
Describe to me what a battle is to you.
In terms of battle brother, or in terms of like
Yeah.
somebody watched.
Like answering these questions, I promise you, it has never helped anybody. Like it's only gonna fuck you over. It has only fucked over people. Stop yapping, bro.
Back us and take care of.
Okay. Would you consider Matthew your battle?
Before he started acting weird, yes.
So why would you let your battle walk off in the middle of the night by himself?
Because it wasn't gonna have him have that shit under my roof. That wasn't the same. I would stress this till my day in court if I have to, if that comes to it. That was not the same Matt I had. That was not the same, brother I had in the Army.
Exactly. I can't force somebody to act how I want them to. You fucking up, man. You gotta go. I ain't your dad, man. You a grown man.
If that comes to it. That was not the same Matt I had. That was not the same, brother I had in the Army.
Did you at any point attempt to check on Matthew, see where he was at, anything like that?
Not really, no. I know the family has an issue with me and David both for not putting out a missing persons or anything, but as I told David and told some of two of our guys we served with, when they asked me about it because they saw the missing persons poster, I told them, it's like, that's a grown ass man. I figured he'd go to his 80s if it's like, or whatever the fuck happened. That's a grown ass man. I wouldn't expect anyone to fucking come really looking for me. Or David really expect anyone to come looking for him other than one of us. Because we're brothers.
My other question for you is knowing all of Matthew's alleged drug problems and issues with his discharge, if you knew those problems, why would you bring him out here?
Because I was under the impression, because of talking to the month or so leading up to me getting out and moving out here, I talked to him about it. I said, hey, I'm not going to put up with this. He's like, hey, man, I'm clean. I haven't done that shit. It's like, and I wanted to believe him. I wanted to take his word for it. I have no reason not to.
Exactly. He got no reason not to believe him. Shit.
Like, oh, you come out here, brand new chance. That'd be perfect for someone like him.
Cop trying to spin it on him. Why is the cop trying to spin it on him like he set this up? No.
I mean, I've got to find him. I mean, you may not care about him, but I do. And there's a family out here who is concerned with him. And there's a lot of things that don't make any fucking sense, bro. He talked to his mom daily. And his mom hasn't heard from him since the 25th. Strangely enough, your last interaction with him. You were the last.
And this the 17th. I ain't gonna lie, it ain't looking good. It's been about a month. Oh, nah.
That's coming across, and we have yet to contact him. I can't track his phones. There's information that you guys have his phones. That's an odd thing, don't you think?
Yes.
So I just want somebody to come clean and.
Hold on, y'all killed him and ain't get rid of the phones? What? Don't tell me y'all still got the phones at the crib. No,
where
no.
he's at, so I can give some closure to him and his family. I think that's fair, right?
Yes, it is fair, but I don't know where he is.
And we've all served. We all know. We all took the oath. I find it strange, bro, that you call him a battle, but then you just don't give a fuck and you kick him out and send him away. How does that make any sense, bro? How does any of that make sense with the entire circumstance, all the facts we have now? Tell me how that makes sense. Explain to me how you think that makes sense.
Because I gave him warnings before not to do that shit.
Exactly. He gave him warnings before. There's only so long we gonna let you bullshit with us. You a grown man at the end of the day.
I thought he'd clean up. He didn't. I kicked him out.
Because we served together, I'm supposed to just take all the bullshit that come with you and you not trying to be better? Hell no, you tripping.
Get the other guy, and if you, I don't have anything else for you. So explain to me again the night.
So this the
I
brother,
wanna
this the
find
little
him.
brother.
He deserves closure, regardless what happened to him. And his mom deserves closure. That woman cried in my arms all day yesterday. She deserves to know what happened to her baby.
So it was him kind of talking about the rumors he said about him and shit. Like I said last time, where he's like, "You haven't been here. This isn't your fucking house anymore." The whole thing of him not trying to let me talk to him when we would go into town. And he was talking about the drugs, kind of like where he told you beforehand.
Okay, and then what happens?
It was a bit of bickering back and forth like that, and yeah, he told him to pack his bags after that.
My other question for you is you guys were you guys aware of, you guys obviously, you told me the day that you guys were aware of all of his drug problems before you came out here.
Yes,
What sense would it make to bring him out here then?
because we were hoping he would have a fresh start, because he was kind of bouncing around with his family houses. Because I know he was staying at his grandpa's when we picked him up, and we were kind of just hoping, like, hey, you remember this guy? Try to get him a new beginning still.
Were there any other actions that Matthew took that made you feel that way at that point in time that you're describing to me?
More so the substance abuse, because that adds to it.
Describe that.
So he had a known drug history, then he repeated again. So by the time he was coming up, I already figured he was high, in some form or another.
You're saying you don't recall the rest of that interaction or what Matthew did or what took place. You recall him just leaving?
Not like straight up leaving. It still took time. Like they had the whole argument I talked about. He got told to pack his shit and leave. He kind of walked off after he kind of went out the door.
Let me explain this to you too, bro. So he talked to his mom very often.
Yes.
Bro, he's been missing since the 25th. You and Rain are the only two to see him. You're the only two to be able to say that, yeah, he was here and he left. Nobody else can corroborate that. He hasn't shown up to work, which is out of character for him. He'd work 60 to 80 hours a week over there from statements that we gathered there. His mom talked to him very, very often. Hasn't heard from him at all.
He was on drugs and still working 80 hours? Shit, it sound like he need to stay on them drugs. What the hell? He functioning. Ain't no way. But it's not looking good for these two. It is not looking good.
It's been since the 25th or the 17th.
Y'all need to stop answering
23
questions.
days, right? Give or take a day or two. And he hasn't gone to a single place to charge a cell phone, to contact his family, to reach out to you, to reach out to anybody that's cared about him, to come talk to you. He's got nowhere to go. It's clear. Everybody's told us he has nowhere to go, but you guys. So it doesn't make any sense, bro. He would have you said he walked to the chili line all the time.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he have just walked to the chili line and charged his phones and said, hey, this what happened, blah, 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 blah. Everything's out of character. Explain to me why he would leave his belongings here, leave his car here, and the puppy that he was close to and relied on for PTSD from what I understand, and just up and leave and never come back.
I don't know, sir.
Does that make any sense to you?
No, sir.
I think you guys know what happened, bro. You're the only two that would know. You're the last two to have contact with him. Explain this to me. Got anything else? I've got some questions for Joyner now.
Put those guns or whatever. He's got 9 guns in there.
Yeah, we're gonna take all of the guns that we have, put them back in his fucking van. Tell him you guys come sit up here. When we leave and we're done, go grab your van, your guns, whatever, but don't go over there until we're fucking out of here.
Just before the officers executing the search warrant prepare to leave without much to show for it, Joyner confesses to the murder.
What? Oh my God, bro. They just said they had no evidence. He just. Nah, run that back. No, you snitched on yourself and they was about to leave? They was about to leave, bruh. I'm not saying that's the right thing to do, but they was about to leave, bro. You ain't have to do nothing.
When we leave and we're done, go grab your van, your guns, whatever, but don't go over there until we're fucking out of here.
Just before the officers executing the search warrant prepare to leave without much to show for it, Joyner confesses to the murder.
Oh my
What's up,
God. What was the point?
Talk to you guys.
What's up, brother?
I confess,
Truthful.
What happened?
I killed him.
Why, brother? Breathe. Hey, breathe. Breathe. Take a deep breath. Talk to me.
It pissed me off. I had one simple request. Fucking don't bring strangers, don't bring fucking drugs. Don't fucking bring that shit to my fucking house.
Okay.
He wanted to fucking act all big and bad. He wanted to fucking act like it was...
Question him now.
He wanted to act like fucking, you know...
I'm telling you, soldiers, police officers, shit, what else we got? I just don't trust them, dog. Why is you this emotional, bro? Like, what? You supposed to be the soldier and you let one little thing tick you off to get to this point? Yeah, I did it. I fucking killed him. I admit it. Bro, you crazy, dog. Something wrong with you. You acting like a little kid. Oh, you got mad, so you killed somebody? Oh, childish,
This was
boy.
his place. This was fucking suddenly his thing. He could do whatever the fuck he wanted. And I shouldn't have done it. I know that, but
How'd you kill him, brother?
there is an AR in there. Got you. Fucking shot center of the chest.
These the type of weirdos I went to high school with right here. Niggas like this. Just living out in the middle of nowhere with guns. I'm a soldier. I'm in the ROTC. Looking at that.
Where on his chest?
It was... I don't remember if it was front or back because honestly it was fucking quick and flash. Fucking
Okay. So let's do this. What I want.
right here.
Okay. Listen to me. Listen to me. What I want you to do right now, I want you to relax. I want you to take a couple breaths. I appreciate you being honest. Where did you shoot him at?
Down there.
Is he down there still?
No. His body parts are... I cut him up. Actually, yeah, there is something in the house that you need to get. It's
Where?
what I used to cut him up. It's the... I don't know where...
What? What? So you just doing their job for them, bro. Let them do their job, man. My God, bro. Man, you crazy as hell if you could cut up a dead body and just go on with life. That's crazy,
Where
fool.
it is, it got moved. It's
Walk
the
with
fucking...
me.
It's the fucking sledge axe, fucking splitter axe combo.
And you just doing their job. You telling them the murder weapon, how you did it, when you did it, where you did it. Man,
I don't know,
boy.
yeah, it's that one. It's the axe right there, the Fisker's brand, same color.
That one there.
Yeah.
You got the weapon still right outside the crib. You didn't hide it, nothing. Just right outside the crib. You slow, boy.
Where did you chop him up at?
Yeah, go ahead. Put his ass under the jail, man.
Hold on.
Put his ass
Long.
under the jail.
122-101. Okay. All right, brother. Let's show us where you chopped him up at.
You gonna lead him right to the spot.
As we're walking, just talk, bro. So you cut him up, right?
Nothing else I said to you was a lie, nothing.
I get it, bro. Okay, we're past that now. We're in the spot we need. The family needs justice. They need
I know.
They need peace of mind, and so does he, bro. He needs to rest in peace, right? We served together, bro. We all serve this nation. We all serve each other. So, that's where I'm at mentally, okay? Now, my concern is to find his body, recover his body parts. So that way the mom has something to bury. She deserves that. I appreciate you, man. I really, really do.
I don't give a fuck what's on record.
Something to bury, man. He just said he cut that boy up. What are you talking about? This cop is.
I don't really.
I don't think I can even finish this video, man. What is going on?
At least respect you guys.
What made you confess, brother?
Hey, Lieutenant. Honestly, and just fucking. Truthfully, if I didn't confess, you know what the real reason is?
What's that?
You wanna know what the real reason is?
Yeah.
I got taped my brother, and I fucking mean that. And I knew if I didn't confess, you guys would drag him with me. So that way he stays out of it, because he didn't really, he had assumptions, but he doesn't know. He didn't know. Because he heard the gunshots, he can hear fucking gunshots from miles out here.
Right.
Like, he knew when I came back and Matt didn't come back. So
What? You just. He's so stupid. He not bright at all. Like, he really slow. Like, he what you call it, an inbred? Yeah, he one of those. Like, why would you admit that your little brother that you trying to keep from going to prison knew that you killed him? Why would you admit that? Like, stop talking. Like, he keeps talking and it's fucking him all the way over, bro.
brother, I want to make sure he's safe.
Yeah, you fucked that up. He's not safe no
That's
more.
a lot of pressure, bro. A lot of pressure on a person.
You just said he heard the gunshots. What? You just implicated that man. You a dumbass.
My fiance's gonna fucking hate me.
He worried about what his fiance think. What?
The cops are now led along Highway 64 to the locations where the trash bags with the body parts were dumped.
He didn't bury it. He just left it out in the desert. He wanted to get caught because there's no way. Oh, I know that shit stink. I know it stink. Oh. Oh,
Both
yeah,
suspects
nah.
are taken to the police station and interviewed in the early hours of the morning.
Please don't say nothing dumb. Nothing dumb, please.
Because I would tell him about Matt still had a drug habit and he was still talking shit and making rumors.
So now you snitching on your brother that just helped you. Oh my God, bruh. You can't make this shit up. I'm telling you can't. His own brother snitching on him.
Which kind of pissed off Joyner, so several occasions. Kind of told him, like, hey, no, don't kill him. Just, kick him off the property or something. Or, like, give him a stern talking to again. To the point where it eventually came down to the point where he says that he was gonna go with the plan for Matt to get killed. So when Matthew was over in Colorado, dealing with the VA, getting all that stuff done for himself, went to go grocery store, pick up groceries. He got dropped off at Cassandra and Jason's house. I went to go walk with him as we walked up the road at the cart carrying the groceries of everything. As we got to an intersection, a shot rang out.
You don't got no lawyer present. This ain't in a courtroom. This cannot help you in any type of way. And you still gonna just talk your life away. Come on, man. Y'all got no training when it comes to this shit.
Matt got shot in his right lung from Joyner's rifle, specifically his AR-15. Matt, not knowing what's happening, he did.
I ain't gonna lie, the AR-15 get the worst rap in history. When it come to guns, the AR-15 got the worst rap. They about to ban that gun, boy. I'm telling you. School shootings, the killings, the terrorism. Yeah, that gun about to be banned. I'm telling you. Ain't no way.
Say I got shot, and he starts to freak out. Then Joyner comes from around the corner with my Beretta. He sticks it to his face and shoots him in the jaw, which makes his eyes swell up. And he starts to choke at his blood as he hits the floor. And then he hovers over him with an execution shot and gets him right on the temple. He told me preemptively, he said, "You're gonna help me with this. You're gonna help me with this. You're not gonna tell anyone, or I will kill you."
You mentioned that
And now you implicating yourself. You know exactly what happened. You said you helped them. You didn't tell nobody after the fact. You going to prison just as long, bruh. What the hell, man? It's retarded. This whole shit, y'all not smart at all. Your brother was trying to protect you, and you just made it 10 times worse.
you had convinced him not to kill him,
I tried to beforehand several times.
and it was that same day.
No, that was a few days beforehand.
Did you plan?
Your dumbass number one go. This dumbass number one right here.
I planned to kill him.
Number one and number two.
Actually, planned to kill him in the sense of like it wasn't premeditated. When I went up there, I was giving him one last chance to fix things.
I have information that you had this situation planned out for weeks, and it's from an extremely reliable source. It describes that you guys were going through stuff for, you and Matt were going through problems for weeks, and that David had even talked you out of murdering him on several different occasions. What's that about?
Like I said, it was never really premeditated. That was more just me running my mouth. I did the same shit in the army. I couldn't.
So describe to me.
Y'all heard him right there, running his damn mouth. Fucked him all the way over. He could have got away with all this. And that's crazy. J3 on going.